Two of the biggest names in project management, but when deadlines hit, which platform truly pulls its weight? On one side, Asana, streamlined, modern, and packed with integrations. On the other, Wrike, robust, customizable, and designed for complex teams. We're diving into the real-life features that matter: task management, collaboration tools, user experience, pricing, and more. Let's ditch the jargon and see what really helps you get things done. We'll score each category, so by the end, you'll know exactly which platform wins for your workflow. And trust us, the winner might just surprise you. Let's get into it. Okay, before we go all in, just check this out. A mind map of what we're going to compare: price, features, collaboration style, integrations, reporting, scalability, and mobile app. That's basically everything you'll run into, so let's go through them one by one. Let's start with price. So Asana has a legit generous free plan. Like, you don't hit a wall right away and they're paid tiers. Super simple. The only catch is, if you want fancy stuff, you do have to cough up for premium. Wrike, on the other hand, Haas, well, it's tailored for big teams, so sure, you get volume discounts, but honestly, the advanced tiers? Ouch, the price jumps. And don't get me started on the free plan. Pretty bare bones, honestly. So Asana totally wins price for most people. Now features. Both are loaded, but with a twist. Asana totally nails the day-to-day tasks and project tracking. It feels almost fun to use, and there's even some slick automations in there. But if you're that person who wants every tiny analytic down to the last decimal, Wrike brings in dashboards from another planet. Gantt charts, resource management, time tracking, proofs, the whole deal. But brace yourself for a learning curve. Still, if features are your thing, Wrike actually takes the crown here. Collaboration. So, Asana is just super friendly. You could drop your grandma into a project and she'd be leaving comments in minutes. You can comment, share, and get real-time updates basically instantly. Sometimes notifications get a little much, but that's fixable. Now Wrike, it's built for teams that handle approvals and move projects across different departments. Wicked for big workflows, but the interface can get crowded, you know? Either way, Asana just keeps it simple and comes out ahead for most teams. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Did you know Asana was co-founded by one of Facebook's co-creators way back in 2008? Wild how far these platforms have come, huh? On to integrations. The spit's close. Asana connects to all the classics. Slack, Google, Zoom, you name it. Want more though? Gotta pay for the higher plans. Wrike though, the integrations. It has APIs, connects with Teams, Salesforce, Adobe Creative Cloud, and more. But yeah, those API limits on entry-level plans can sting. Honestly, it's a tie. They both play really well with others, just with their own quirks. Time to talk reporting. If you're into dashboards and keeping an eye on KPIs, Wrike is honestly kind of a beast. Their custom analytics, fancy Gantt, and even financial reports are next level. But not right out of the gate, you gotta set things up. Asana, you get the basics, dashboards, workload, but customization is limited, and that's about it. So if analytics are your jam, Wrike pulls ahead here. Scalability, this is honestly one of the big differentiators. Asana? It's amazing for small to mid-sized teams, but it kinda starts feeling tight once you get past that 100 user barrier. Wrike though, you can go full enterprise, super advanced security, admin control, role-based access, SSO, you name it. It's complex to set up for a tiny crew, but for big teams, this is where Wrike really wins. Alright, let's wrap with the mobile app. Asana's app is just clean. It's quick, snappy, and people love it on both iOS and Android. Not everything from the desktop is there, but for getting stuff done on the go, you're golden. Wrike's app? Good for approvals on the move, but the design isn't quite as intuitive. So mobile teams, yeah, Asana's got you covered here. So, let's put it all together. You've seen Asana dominate on price, mobile, and collaboration. Wrike, on the flip side, owns in features, scalability, and definitely reporting. Integrations? Honestly, they're neck and neck. If you ask me, here's the deal. Asana just nails it for fast-moving teams or anyone who wants to get up and running like yesterday. Super simple, great for working together, and you won't have to sell a kidney for the basic features. Wrike, though, if you're managing big, complicated projects, huge teams, or want advanced analytics and do ALL the customizations, you're gonna love it. But for most, Asana is the winner here, just because it's more flexible for the average team. If you found this helpful, make sure to follow for more productivity breakdowns and side-by-sides. There's plenty more where this came from.